He was a nomad. He didn't really have a home or a gym.
Ride or die.
And now all of a sudden he feels the leadership in what he does. He feels a part of something.
Let's go, John.
The opposite side.
Pop the fuck up, you pussy. Victory! Let's go, China man. Let's go, don't quit. You're quitting. That's the only way out of it, bro. You're fucking done.
This is his home, and that was really because of the atmosphere that we were able to set.
You're better than everybody. Don't hurt me. Chimaev is just a fucking cunt.
The prey becomes the predator.
Great fucking round, boys.
1, 2, 3.
To me, MMA became a household name because of Randy. Not only this gym, but when you look at the timeline of MMA, right, you think of Royce Gracie, then you think of Randy Couture, you think of that lineage of guys that were coming up and through and really revolutionizing MMA. This was a guy who wanted to build something that brought all aspects of mixed martial arts under one roof. You traveled to your boxing gym, you traveled to your wrestling gym, you had your jiu-jitsu coach, and he wanted to have everything under one roof. This was December of 2006 when he acquired this building, and you know, that was actually like the first time I ever stepped into this building. My role here is gym manager and MMA coach at Xtreme Couture. I came to Xtreme as member number 1. When I walked into the gym, I was kind of a lost kid, didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. But I knew I wanted to be around like-minded individuals. I wanted to be around people that were going to challenge me, not only mentally, but physically. All right, this is Mike Quicksand Pile. He's like my big brother. He's the OG here. He's the guy that like literally welcomed me to Xtreme Couture. When I walked in the gym, he was the first guy I ever met.
Welcomed you by asphyxiation, I
By
believe.
beating the shit out of me. And I was just too dumb to leave.
You know, he comes from a good understanding of coaching to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And I think that really parlayed perfectly right into another sport. You know what I mean? Sport is sport, tactics are tactics, and strong points are strong points, weak points are weak points. You know?
Sean's been a guy that I've known since 2014. He's been coming cross-training in and out of Xtreme. And he's a guy that him and I have really hit it off. I think in a lot of ways because I've never tried to take away who he is and what he is.
Let's go, China man. Let's go, China man.
With that being said, there's levels of standard that I've asked out of him. He used to show up late, or he would kind of just roll in and do his own thing, primarily because he was a nomad. He didn't really have a home or a gym.
Come on, China man, we dig deep.
You give him responsibilities, and now all of a sudden he feels the leadership in what he does. He feels a part of something, and now he's a captain.
Hit him. Go in. Let's go, Poppy, last minute. Go, up. 20 seconds, don't quit. You're quitting.
The thing about this gym, it could make you worse of a fighter. And I tell guys this all the time, like, if you come here and you don't take your skill set seriously, it will make you worse. I mean, you see, we just fucking fight all day. So what happens is a lot of guys will come here and they kind of get worse because they're not doing the extra mile to hit pads like Del Huber's doing right now. And so it's like, this gym is great, but it can break a lot of guys.
Ray's been a huge influence on so many of us in this gym, and it makes me proud to be able to say that I'm carrying on Ray's lineage, because Ray was the one that teach me how to hold pads.
1, 2, 3, go!
So you learn to hold pads for Ray. And then he would teach you on how to correct people's techniques. That was the part that was important.
I step in, look, I'm here. Crack, body, overhand, left hook.
You get comfortable and you get accustomed to say like, oh dude, I got Randy Couture on speed dial. I have Ray Sefo on speed dial. I can pick up the phone and call Mike Pyle or, you know, Brad or whoever. Man, like the resources that we have in this gym is phenomenal.
Go guys.
Usually we try to get stylistic sparring rounds per your matchup if you're in camp. If you're outside of camp, I have about a list of 5 or 6 things from my perspective that I would like to see them work on and grow on. So today, for example, Sean, I would like to see him develop a little bit more out of his southpaw. I would rather have you experiment and maybe not necessarily win the round, but try new things for growth.
Right to your knees, slide, nice.
Come on, Reese.
Bro, pop the fuck up, you pussy.
Reese, who's heavier, Sean or Francis?
Fucking doing this any fucking time.
There we go, Reese. Come on, Reese, him in his belly.
Head on the center line. 25 seconds.
Like King Hippo right now.
Head on the center line. You gotta count.
You gotta understand, these guys are like brothers to me. Where the average guy that doesn't train, they have no concept of what it's like to like have a bond with a training partner. Like you take me and Reese, I call him a pussy for not getting up, and I let him up and he tries to knock me out. That's like, dude, we're like brothers, man. And then afterwards he comes to apologize. I'm like, no, dude, like I called you a fucking pussy. Well, one, you were being a pussy. Understand that. You got mad and you try to fight me, bro. Like, just shows me you care.
We do get a cross-train with a lot of great individuals, and we get to see a lot of different styles and techniques. You know, when Khamzat was out here with Darren Till, it was a great eye-opener in you know, work ethic. You know, Khamzat played hard, but he also worked hard.
Khamzat, understand, you're better than everybody. So just don't hurt people.
And Darren Till's energy and the level that he brought into the gym and his enthusiasm, he matched everything or raised the level. And you get that honor when you open your doors. The problem can be eventually you might fight these individuals and you garner these friendships and these companionships, if you will. And that turns into the hard part. Sometimes we can be too open, but I'd rather have that than exclusion.
Chimaev is just a fucking cunt. I mean, I was here when he retired from COVID, bro. I was training with him. Like, he's just a fucking cunt. You know, it's like, if you knew, I always say there's guys, if you knew on a personal level you wouldn't like, Chimaev is one of those people if you knew you wouldn't like. You know, he'll come in here. There's a video of me, I always like, oh, you're so good. Like, I'm being sarcastic. Like, bro, like, you go and you fucking starch this 1-on-1 guy when there's like Edmen, there's like high-level UFC fighters, and you're picking the one-on-one fighter because like you think he's the same height as your opponent. No, you're picking him because you're a bitch, dude. Like, it's just, yeah, he's just like, no, he could fight, but like mentally he's just a weak man. You know, he's just a weak man.
Well, go on then. You got to give me your thoughts on Drika's Khamzat, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. So I sparred. I mean, I fought Dricus. I fought Dricus. I fought. Dricus has better stand-up than Chimaev, but Chimaev has a pretty crazy grappling. Now, I've been training with these fucking daggy terrorists my entire fucking life. So it's like I train with these fuckers. I know how to get up from these guys. I can withstand the storm. I don't know if he's encountered that level of wrestling to where it might get him a little off guard. But if he could handle it, get up and work his way up. I mean, it's kind of hard because like I mean, it's a long time ago, but Brad took him down and held him down. Fuck, I should took him down. But Brad took him down and held him down. So it's like, he just really has to be ready for an extreme amount of pressure on the ground. And if he can withstand that, he's unbeaten.
So were you not impressed with his striking when he came here?
No, he's just kind of, like, again, he's like a soft man. Like, you take someone like Dricus. Like, Dricus will fucking die. Like, that man doesn't give a fuck, dude. Chimaev, he's just not like... Chimaev wins off being a bad guy. Like, I'm a bad, tough, scary fucking terrorist, you know? Where it's like... And if you look at everybody who's fought, like, that pulls this card, I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's go. Shit starts changing. So I don't think... I think he's just some kind of a bully. Nothing wrong with being a bully, man. It's a fighting. Be a bully. But it's like, if you're going to be a bully and someone fights back, you better keep that same energy up.
You might as well just burn the cage down and start over. Burn it all down. Get rid of all the evidence, boys.
Ed, you're done. All right, let's go. Grab a partner, clinch work.
This is an easy part. We're just kind of holding each other.
You see him transcending into coaching after his fighting career is over?
I think he'd be a great coach. I don't know if that's something he would do, but, you know, for example, like when Dan fought on 4 hours notice, and I said, who are we going to call? You know, like, who do you want? And he said, I want you, Kai, and Strickland. Sean will spar in the morning right now, and we'll see him come back at around 3 o'clock, 3:30, to be here for the smaller guys to watch their sparring, because he's going to hit pads at 4:30. He could show up at 4:30 and just hit pads. But you'll see him roll in about 3:30, and he'll watch the rest of these guys spar and help and be a teammate.
I don't know, man. I mean, ideally I'm going to be in a place where I don't have to work, but I do, like, you know, you take Ray Sefo, he's here coaching. Ugh. It's like, it would be hard to leave the environment completely, just because, like, you have got, like, the average, when you go out in the world, dude, nobody really understands you. I mean, this is just from, like, a, you know, other than Edmen, fucking golden boy, he's fucking probably a virgin. But, Edmen, you a virgin? Are you sure? I didn't see you make it, dude.
This has always been there.
Yeah. Fucking guy.
Always.
Good.
Yeah, it just looks
Good. When I train with Alex, knowing I'm a little better stand-up with him, so I wrestle him because he's such a good partner. So you have this fucking cunt Edmen who's like a fucking high-level striker.
I'm not.
You fucking dick, bro. Stop hurting my training partners.
I'm not hurting, bro. It was just... I love Alex, bro. I love Alex.
Stop fucking hurting him. Yeah, we're a bunch of fucking degenerates, but it's like family. Bring it on in. Hey, you bring it on in too, German. Let's go, dog. Come on in here.
Hello, guys.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Coach.
We got some good work in. Good mixing up partners. Solid day.
Just one thing to keep in mind, like the simple stuff that you got to pay attention to is the stuff that you actually get hit with. It's not just going through the motion, spine out, throw this, throw that. No, it's not. You got to pay attention to it. Otherwise, you forget. And then you just keep on getting hit. You know what I mean? Okay.
I just want to shed some light on just Alex and his work ethic, and appreciate you being in here, because without guys like you, bro, we're not the gym that we are today. I mean, real talk, bro. Like you could have easily been gone for fucking 4 months, and no one would have batted an eye. You took a loss in the shittiest way possible, but you were literally back here the week of, and I don't think that gets praised enough, and people understand how important you are to this team, right? So, yeah, I just want to tell you thank you. We appreciate you. You're in here with a broken nose now, thanks to Ed, but you're giving all these guys rounds, and you make us better, bro. So, by the, you know, bottom of my heart, bro, thank you for everything you do for us. Seriously, Alex, thank you, brother.
Hey, you guys are important to me too. It's a big deal.
Yeah. You broke his nose. I'm gonna grab my gun and I'm gonna shoot you, dog.
He was actually going to teach him not to get hit.
Yeah, come on.
What I mean is, if you broke his nose, his nose looks broken.
That shit.
Hey,
It's always like
it was
that.
that way before.
It's always like that.
He blocked that punch in his face.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Peaks and valleys.
You know.
Extreme on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Extreme.